Hey guys, we're here talking about hiking, and not that ultralight hiking stuff. We're talking about just regular, everyday hiking for the everyday man, everyday woman, just to get out of the house and enjoy the fresh air and nature and all the benefits of that. We're gonna look at that coming right up. If you haven't been to the channel before, my name is Doug, and this channel is everything about the outdoors. We're talking about going to see interesting places, interesting things, fishing, camping, gear reviews, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, consider subscribing and hit that little bell so you get notification of all my videos. Personally, guys, I don't love hiking. I like hiking, but I don't love it. And when I'm out hiking, I often do a lot of complaining. I'd be having more fun if I wasn't getting eaten alive. Which, you know, I could just grab the little bug spray. Problem solved. My Achilles is hurting. Imagine in the rainforest with the humidity like way worse than this. It's hot. My Achilles on my right foot is hurting. Whew. Man, that middle slog is hard. Ate one. Worst time of day. Worst kind of weather. Oh my God. No, but they're in my nose and my eye. Look at them. Seriously being attacked. No breeze today. Probably be a huge one this afternoon. It's not a nice walk though when you're getting like bombed. Just getting bit in the same spots. Oh, that breeze, come on. It's the heat. Drains you. I'd rather do this than shingle. Thank God it's almost over. I could walk another 5K, it's the bugs. I just want to scratch my entire head and face. These pants were totally clean. Now, I need to wash them again. So the point is, guys, you don't have to love it to get all the benefits from it. Once you get out there, and I guarantee you, when you get back from wherever you're hiking, you're gonna feel fantastic. All right, guys, the most obvious reason to go hiking is exercise. Now, you may be looking at me and saying, hey, Doug, you don't look like you're in very great shape or you're very fit. You're right, I got some shape, I got some extra shape, but I've always been a bigger guy, but I've always been very athletic, and I don't have any health issues. Basically, a body in motion stays in motion. So it's not a reason not to get out there. You can do things according to your physical ability, but ultimately you're getting exercise and you're doing it in a way that's enjoyable. It's not sitting there pumping weights or doing exercise on your floor or something like that. You're actually getting in the outdoors and enjoying the beauty of nature. Another obvious reason to get out hiking is the views. When you get out into the woods, you see the most amazing things. That's what nature provides you all times of year, not just in the summertime, you know, all 4 seasons. Another reason to hike is if you push yourself to get out there, you can see a lot of amazing things. And hiking has afforded me the opportunity to see some amazing things. Find a spot to cross. We are not going to be denied today. We want to get to the gold mine. It's just an incredibly vast area that we're in here. It was a solid 1.5 hour hike in. This is where we're going through. I mean, absolutely insane. Just vegetation everywhere. Here's the next log that we gotta cross to get up to the rock up there, and then that puts us in good shape to be right by the falls. Of course, regenerating itself. Yeah, well done. The guys that used to work the fire watch up in the tower, and every day they'd climb up a 3.2 kilometer stretch up this Patina Ridge, maneuver over these trees that have blown down. This isn't easy by any means, especially with backpacks on. Making a little trek here to the highest point. We did it, man! We did it! It's been an incredible time. Aubrey Falls. Severe blowdown. This is backcountry trekking for sure, guys. Hopefully the payoff is well worth it. Found some chaga.
Yeah, we got some on the tree right up here.
The winter wonderland back here. It's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
There's a huge trail going uphill, but it appears as though we're going further away from where the tower is. So we're just going to put the drone up, kind of confirm where we're supposed to be. So if I didn't hike, or I didn't want to hike, I would never get to these places, and I would never have seen all these amazing things. Hiking can be very social. Just check out some through hiking videos. Pretty interesting stuff and looks like a lot of fun. You know what, even if you check out your local singles ads, you'll see a lot of people are often saying they love hiking and they love camping. Ultimately, you can hang out with your friends, you can hang out with family. It's a great opportunity to get out there, and it's a very social endeavor. So hiking can also be just the very opposite of social. It can be very calming and can be good and peaceful and good for the soul. You know what, when you're out here and you're out in the woods, you have a different mindset. It's not like just taking a walk around the neighborhood or walk around the block. You're getting into a whole different world, and it allows you to, you know, find some peace within yourself. And, you know, life goes fast and things are moving quickly, but when you're out in the woods and you're out in the bush, things move a little slower. And ultimately you get the benefit of that when you go out hiking. Hiking is very cheap and inexpensive. You don't really need any hiking shoes or boots. You don't need necessarily have to have an expensive backpack or even a backpack at all, as long as you got some pockets. When I got divorced years ago, you know what? It was the ultimate free thing I could do with my kids. And we used to go out hiking every weekend. We get out and see nature. They got to learn a lot about the outdoors and what the outdoors was like. And it's a very enjoyable experience. And it didn't cost me anything, maybe just the gas to get to the location. I think that hiking is an awesome entertainment thing, and it's free. So what's better than free? The great thing about hiking is you have the freedom to decide the level of difficulty you want to endure as far as hiking goes. If you want to go to places that are a little flatter, you don't have to go to these places where you're always going uphill. Hey, it's up to you. You know what level of difficulty you want. The great thing about most places or most cities or towns is they have a local trail system, and within that trail system they'll have different levels of difficulty in terms of their trails. So you have easy trails, moderate, and more difficult. So, you know, wherever you're at or wherever you feel like physically, that's what you do. If you're not interested in getting to the trail system, or you just can't, look for trails around you. There's ATV trails. Up here in Canada, there's a lot of snowmobile trails. There's also biking trails. And often they're not being used in those capacities, or they were used years ago. You know, be careful, be respectful, but if you want to get out there and walk on those trails, there's no problem doing that. How big that is. Wow. All right, guys, if you hung around this long, can you please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing? As you're starting to think about hiking, you may want to consider, you know, getting some hiking shoes, some hiking boots, getting a backpack so you can carry some water. You want to make sure that you stay hydrated. Perhaps you bring a whistle or an air horn, bear spray if you're in an area with bears. In closing, guys, I guarantee you'll feel better about yourself, and you'll feel fantastic after your hike is over. Maybe feel better than you did while you were hiking. I appreciate all of you for watching. Take care.